can come back.
Yeah, I'm sorry if this delays anything.
All good.
Yeah.
But alright.
If you do some role playing aspects, please send the recording to me.
Okay.
I'm here. What happened?
Rip Delta's computer. Love out. Hey, Lily01, welcome to the stream.
What happened?
Welcome.
Oh, wait.
Delta is just resetting his computer for a moment. But while we are waiting for technical issues, it happens. Lucky, did you want to do a Lucky recap, or is it time for...
I'll do one, but if anybody else wants to, feel free.
Nah, we'll do the Lucky Staple recap.
Oh my god, okay. Alrighty, let me just hit my lucky D20. I want to see how my luck is gonna be this time. Am I actually gonna die? Not bad.
No, it's gonna be on the 6th session that you'll die. Every 3 sessions you have to make a new character. That's
yeah.
Hi everyone. So back again on the Gallo Runners. I'm not gonna go over what actually happened 2 times ago. I'm gonna go what happened. Wait, I'm gonna go over what happened last time when the Grung was destroyed. Anyways, so we went down looking for Mister's, I forget his name, sword. He got the sword, big sword. Cool. We were looking for it down in a cave under the castle that we found a little hole in by leading a trail of wax. Well, someone led a trail of wax. We don't know who yet. We go down. We walk around and be like, this place is pretty fucking dope. And then, oh my goodness, there's a little... Wait, what is that? Is that a fucking goblin? Yeah, it's a goblin. We're like, hi, Mr. Goblin. He's like, hi, how you doing? We have a few conversations. Go over, big goblin. Oh, no. He talks about a big goblin. We don't see the big goblin yet. And so he goes and tries to get the big goblin. Unlucky, ends up trying to stab him with a fork, but the goblin, well, I don't think the goblin really dodged. I think Unlucky was just really fucking stupid. And so then we go inside there, and the big goblin's mad, and he talks about it. He pulls out a big sword, and we're like, wait a second, that's the sword we need. Oh, thank you. So we start talking to him, told him to hand over the sword. He's like, what? No. And then Vesk jumps out and takes the sword. And oh no, what are we gonna do? Oh, the goblins topple over because there was 3 goblins. Three Triss goblins. Now, oh no, they were playing the old trench coat suit. Oh, they all got scared. We took the sword. I stabbed one of the goblins with a fork that I stole. Stole 6 of them.
Wasn't it Larry?
Larry, yep.
Yep, Larry.
All right, we walk out. Everyone's about to leave, and they suspected this, webbed room. It's just a webbed room. We're in a cave. Not that, suspicious. Well, Unlucky, he's like kind of suspicious, so he licks it because he's like, what does it taste like? Not the brightest idea. He about cuts himself while trying to cut it out, and then, oh no, the spider pulls him in. Wait a second. He was so surprised there was a spider, but it had webs, so there was obviously a fucking spider. No, he's just really stupid. I mean, that's it. And oh no. So everyone's like, where's Unlucky? Half of them are like, we could go. Half of them are like, we should probably go back. And so they go back. Oh no. They see that I'm in there. I'm just screaming, I'm fine. Me and the spider get into a little bit of a tangle up, and we're fighting. And then, oh no. Malphus goes and grabs a torch. I remember 2 sessions ago when I grabbed that dynamite. That's meant for later. And so we throw the torch. Well, Malphus throws the torch because he's the one. Yeah. And he threw the torch. Place lit up and everything. Haha. I'm free. Spider's free. Time to die, Spider. Oh, shit. You're a... Oh, it's the dynamite. Going all the way down. Uh-oh. Well... I try to get it out. I try to cut it, drop the sword because I'm a flimsy frog. Try to bite it. Oh, wait, frogs don't have teeth. Oh, no. Kaboom. I about die. I don't die, though. Spider falls on me. Everyone else, I get healing. Oh, wait, no, the spider bites me, poisons me. Everyone else is fighting the spider. Oh, no. I get downed. Now they're gonna have to come revive me or get my reboot card. Uh-oh. Wait a second. This is not Fortnite. This is D&D. That doesn't happen. Instead, you do 2 rolls. Uh-oh.
It could
I
have
got-
happened. You chose not for it to. You told people not.
Eden.
The funny thing is, he isn't wrong with the revive and reboot card. We could cast healing on him to revive him or resurrect him as an
Sorry.
reboot card.
You can go on.
I don't remember some of this, but okay.
Right. Anyways, they fight the spider. They kill the spider. I do my death saving rolls because, that champ. That luckiness is flowing through me. Nope, I die.
Uh-huh.
And that really is what happened. I don't know any about the role play stuff. Everyone said, well, not my grunk throws me into a frozen lake, and it's like, man, that's really nice. Oh yeah, Anyway,
To be fair, the
I was,
cleric did that to you.
Yeah, to be fair, that was like they thought that's what you were supposed to do
No.
to respect the dead.
I do
Okay.
recall one of us looting his body though.
Oh, yep.
Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
my body. And that was the end of that. And
The resources were innocent.
That's
the
true.
annual lucky recap is now done. Thank you.
Annual.
I
Annual.
was like, what?
Annual?
Thank you.
Look, he's
Thanks,
still in the
Lucky.
river over there.
Yeah,
Happens
leave him
every
there.
year.
Are we just gonna leave him there forever?
Yeah, he's there
Yeah.
now. He's a permanent fixture. But alright.
Imagine he just gets sculpted into an ice statue or something.
That's funny.
But awesome. That was a very good recap of all the things that transpired. Does anyone have anything else that happened that they want to highlight?
I made a joke and get inspiration. That was pretty cool.
Oh,
First person to get inspiration.
I
I'm
played
gonna
some
start
music
making
and
rolls.
got a whole bunch of gold from my favorite chef.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, you are right. Technically, he croaked.
He did croak.
That's what I'm saying.
Best joke so far.
But alrighty. Thank you for helping with that recap. Is everyone ready to begin?
Yee.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Not at all.
Alrighty.
Not too bad.
Um,
Let's start.
Alright, I just, my computer's finally done rebooting. Hooray!
Okay. Well, the first thing I wanted to do, is ask, what everyone is doing as we just began our first long rest. During a long rest, you're able to do non-strenuous activities if you want. That includes training, examining things, trying to appraise treasure.
I don't know how long it took me, but I did read the book during this time.
I'm swimming.
You are
I think you're
indeed
more
swimming.
sinking than I think you're more sinking than swimming, but okay.
I'm trying. In my dreams.
My character's writing in his journal.
Okay.
How does a frog not know how to swim?
I
A dead one.
Yeah, I was like, the frog doesn't
Yeah.
really know how to do anything anymore because it's dead, but
Let's not hop to conclusions.
alrighty. Fennel, did you want to do anything?
No, after all that food, I just took a nap.
Awesome. Alrighty. Well then, hold up 1 second. I forgot to invite another staple around here. The music. Alrighty. We're not gonna talk about how I'm broken. I only have these 3 songs. But alright, guys. So, after the long first day with each other, you all begin to drift on to Slumberland. Some of you are more restless in your sleep after the events that transpired. Others, happily full from a nice dinner, drift off more easily. But eventually, you all fall asleep. Where each of you have interesting dreams. Nunzo, did you want me to push yours back until you get back on your PC?
Yeah, it might look like the case here.
Okay.
It'll take me about a good 5 minutes.
Oh, good. Alright then. Vest. After the day that you've transpired, you find yourself drifting off to sleep. A few hours after everyone. Your senses from growing up, you know never to trust your environment fully. But you finally do get some rest. Or you finally do get some rest afterwards. Where you find yourself dreaming. Within your dreams, you recall the afternoon you just had. In your dreams, you find yourself sitting on a small little bench right outside of Fort Duskar. Sitting near the forge as you watch the dwarven weaponsmith, the Vita, delicately crafting her weapons. With every precise strike of her hammer, a loud ping echoes out through the training ground. As you watch her closely, a sense of dread fills you for some unknown reason. And the striking of the hammer echoes louder and louder for you. You begin to shake as it feels like each strike of the hammer is resonating with your very being. You begin to feel uncomfortable, but louder and louder it gets. Then you hear when it gets to a particularly large hit, you feel a flash of memory as the environment flashes around you, and you now find yourself, for but a brief moment, somewhere else. Sorry about that. You find yourself for a moment somewhere else before being brought back to Thavita's forge. With the strike of another hammer, you return and back and forth you go. The room can only be seen in quick flashes, but you see the dark chamber, the cold carved stone, and the black stained glass hanging above you. And in front of you, a shadowy figure looms over you. You don't recognize this place at all. However, for some strange reason, it feels very oddly familiar. In the flashes, you begin to see the figure walking closer and closer. The hammer strikes become more excessive, trapping you longer in this vision. The looming figure raises his hand. In one hammer, not unlike Thavita's, raises his hand. In one, a hammer, not unlike Thavita's. In the other, a strange glowing crystal, pink in hue. And as the hammer strikes become louder and more incessant, the looming figure approaches you. And with one final strike of the hammer, slams the crystal upon your forehead. You are flushed back to the scene with the Vita, her pulling her tool away, now taking the place of the strange entity that you just witnessed. Taking away her hand, or now empty hand from your temple. you hear her say, "Now that's how you make a weapon." You then begin to feel the crystal, now embedded within you, begin to sear unknown energy into your very mind. It is an unbearable pain that you feel you could die from, growing ever more intense. And at the peak of its pain, you awaken. You find yourself awake the next day. Nothing out of the ordinary seems to be amok in your jail cell. However, in your hand, though you don't sense it, or though you don't see anything, you can feel a tangible item resting within your palm, ready for you to grasp.
Ooh.
Awesome. Alrighty. Nunzo, are you good?
Testing,
Take that as
testing.
a
Are
no.
we good?
Oh,
Yeah, you're good.
yep, you sound good.
Oh, also, Eden, you should probably update your overlay.
What do you mean?
The levels.
Oh yeah, I did not have time for that. Sorry.
Okay.
I'll do that next time.
Alright, start the stream. Alright, testing.
Hello. Here, while you're still getting
Okay.
stuff ready.
Okay, we're good.
Okay. I'll just skip on to Malphus though. Just
Okay.
Oh, little Emmy.
Malphus.
Yes.
You most likely had the roughest of days out of everyone.
Typical.
Though you too did lose an ally. You've had this unbearing feeling that you've been at the door of death before. And the second time is no easier than the first. But luckily for you, events transpired as they did, and you are okay for the moment. Finding yourself drifting back to sleep in your jail cell. The last things you did before going to bed was finishing your book that you just completed. Titled Duskar, the legendary hero of Ublos. And one thing piqued your interest. Within that story, you recall something that you've very well become familiar with. The entity known as the Void. And with that, your mind begins to lull to a slumbering state. Eventually though, you do sleep. And in your dreams, you find yourself in a familiar place. Calling this a dream is quite difficult. Rather, a nightmare that you're all too familiar with. You find yourself drifting in nothingness. Neither ceiling nor floor is visible. However, you've been here many a times before. And I will allow you to react to this.
I mean, it's unsettling, but having been here, I'm kind of acquaintanced a little bit.
Yes. Being so acquainted with this area, you find yourself willing your body to fly through this nothingness. You fly forward until you come upon something tangible in this void. An ornate table. Upon it, you see the customary 2 crystal glasses and a bottle of unknown contents. What is strange to the normal viewer is everything. The wooden table, the accompanying seats, the items on the table are completely devoid of color, as if their hue and very essence were stripped away from it. What would you like to do?
I mean, would I know what is this also as familiar to myself?
Yes, you are very familiar with this situation, and you know, from the various times you've been here, the easiest thing for you to do is play along.
So I uncork the mysterious liquid and pour it into both glasses.
Alright. As you sit down at the table and begin to pour the drinks, in the blink of an eye, the chair next to you, is suddenly filled with an all too familiar presence. The first thing that happens though is you do not see him. Rather, the scar draped around your neck begins to burn. By the way, I didn't get the voice changer. I'm sorry. It didn't work.
It's okay.
Alright. As you are pouring the drinks, you don't look up to him, but you hear him say, "Hello, child. We meet once again. You know who this is, Malphus."
Mm-hmm. So, yes. What is it this time?
Oh, you know me. I love to celebrate an accomplishment with a drink.
Yes, of course. So, go ahead and drink the liquid.
You begin to drink the liquid. Though still devoid of color, you realize it as a very potent spirit. The harshest of whiskeys you've ever had in your life. And the figure beside you raises his glass as well. A skeletal hand coming from the draping of void. Or the draping of a dark cloak, revealing but his hand. He takes the glass in his hand and downs it.
I do the same.
In one quick motion. Did you have any trouble? It seems that you are not in the best of moments.
The last guy was a little high profile, so if the next one could be a little less, I'd appreciate that.
Silly tiefling. You know, if I want someone dead, you do it.
Yes.
And you alone have to suffer those consequences. Maybe next time, don't get caught.
I know why you picked them, but we'll move on.
Anyways, I am still finding the next target for you, but no, it will be soon when you hear from me again.
I look forward to it.
You cannot see his face throughout this, and truth be told, you've never seen his face. From his black cloak, all you can see are his piercing, glowing red eyes. But child, though I jest, I do know you have another journey that you must undertake.
Currently, yes.
Well, you've done well this far. I might as well assure that you remain of use to me. Take this. And, from within his cloak, he pulls out an item. Can you roll me a history check?
All right. Nice.
Nice.
Classic.
Oh, great. Wait, sorry.
Yeah.
No one can see that. Dang it. I still can't use dark mode then. That's lame.
Oh my gosh. Oops.
There we go. With a 7, this dagger feels very familiar to you. But you can't put your, you can't remember it fully. What's wrong, Malphus? Do you not remember the dagger that you plunged into your last victim's chest?
No, I kind of lost it. Believe it or not.
It's alright. I was able to retrieve it and shape it. In a moment, the dagger begins to change. First, it loses its hue, similar to everything else in this room, and then begins to transform. From a humble dagger, the blade becomes a short sword, similar to the one you've used prior. Ornate in its design and devoid of all color. Use this. You can call upon my will with it. And he hands you the blade.
All right. So, just go ahead and take it. Nice. Thanks for the gift, I guess.
Now, get out of here. Leave me to my work. I have many things I must discuss.
All right. And I guess with that, I get out of my chair and plunge into the void.
Oh, silly tiefling. You know that never works. You know what must be done to leave this plane.
I do.
Malphus. As you've been here many times and spoken to your patron, you've had to undergo something that awakens you from his realm. Each time.
Okay.
You feel the burning guile of the sword that he just handed you. Thirsting for something.
Some of my blood.
You must wake up to serve me purpose.
I take the short sword and I run it along the edge of the scar and completely open it again.
Suddenly, you are jolt awake, and in your hands, you wield the same blade that your patron had given you, the colorless short sword. All right,
All right.
Enzo, it is your turn.
Hello.
All right.
I'm good. I'm good this time.
You all right? Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Enzo. You find yourself anxious about the events that transpired today. Once a proud member of a ranger's facility, you are now you're now deemed as both a criminal and essentially coerced into partaking on a quest. In addition, the loss of a new ally brings dark memories back into you, and you feel a sense of pain rearing back. You try your best to ignore them, and with enough imagination, you're able to halt it, putting yourself to sleep. However, when you wake up, you are somewhere else. You remember going to sleep, and you recall yourself awaking right now, and yet nothing seems real, almost as if you're lucid dreaming. Within this realm that you find yourself in, you appear to be in a strange and mysterious forest. How do you react?
This does not feel real at all. I don't remember this forest, and I've been in a forest before. I haven't seen anything like this.
Yes.
I know I'm dreaming.
Though you've spent years of your life studying nature, the flora of this land is something that you do not recognize, or possibly even conceive with a logical sense. Massive flowers, marigolds, and roses that you would see in a mundane sense are now the size of giant redwoods, filling the land beyond you. The skies above are more akin to a mosaic painting, colors of reds and blues, greens, yellows, ever shifting and blending back and forth. You recognize some creatures, but they're not quite right. Most notably, upon the branches of a large flower, appears to be what you recognize as a squirrel. But as you peer up, it peers down at you. Multiple eyes dart its face. As many of these creatures are dancing through the branches, you blink for a moment and it's gone, appearing on a different branch, more than 50 feet away from its original position.
What are you? My character decides to get closer to it.
Alright. As you try to get closer, you find, though you're willing your feet to move forward, it's like the land, like a track, keeps you in motion, not allowing you to move further closer to the creatures. It appears you are stuck.
Okay, I'm starting to not like this. Why can't I move?
And at that moment, you notice something. You are without your weapons and equipment. All that you have are your mundane clothes on your back, as well as your bag.
Okay, what kind of dream is this? Why don't I have everything? Just my bag? Is there anything
Yes.
in here?
You open your bag and you notice something. It's surprisingly still with you. Your journal. The journal you've had longer than you've been alive. Or the journal that's existed longer than you've been alive.
It's just my journal in here.
You notice that the compass appears to be pointing in a certain direction.
This isn't necessarily north. I think this thing is broken. Wait, it's pointing towards something.
Do you decide to follow it?
Yes.
You follow the compass into the forest. Strangely, you find yourself able to move forward, and you follow until you come upon a lake. There, you see a creature sitting patiently. The woven beast's fur glimmers in various colors, similar to the sky above. It seems to be waiting for something. You have a feeling it's waiting for you.
Hello?
Though it doesn't appear to speak to you, it's not opening its mouth. You hear a voice in your head. So you've arrived, Wolfkin. Come. Reside in this abode.
Okay. I walk alongside the creature.
From its body movements, you can assume it's welcoming you to sit by it.
And my character sits down next to it.
You wonder where you are, Wolfkind.
Yeah, this seems to be nothing out. I'm not used to this. I don't know why I'm here.
Well, that is not too much of a concern. You are here, you are there. You may be everywhere, you may be nowhere. But for the moment, part of you exists. Here. In my abode.
Part of me? What do you mean by that?
Would you like to know? Would you like me to train you in the ways of the Fae?
Wait, you're a Fae?
The wolf doesn't respond to that. Coming closer to you, almost like a loyal hound, the wolf begins to cuddle next to you, laying its head onto your lap. And you notice that the once various changing colors of the woven spirit rests on the same color as your very own hair.
You changed to green.
Well, you haven't answered my question.
Maybe this is why I was brought here. Yes, I accept your offer.
Wonderful. Wunderbar. And with that, we're gonna do a little bit of a time skip, where in this period of what you feel to be 3 months, you live in the wilds with this woven spirit. During this time, it dodges most of your questions, but trains you, just as they said, in the ways of the Fae. And after it is satisfied, you find yourself similarly sitting upon the lake bed. Once again, the creature head nuzzled in your lap. It changed once again to your green-colored hair. You have done well these past months, Wolfkind.
Thank you so much for enlightening me on this journey. I really
course.
feel like I've learned a lot.
Maybe one day we can see each other outside of your dreams. I may see you soon, Wolfkind. But be warned, Dunkelfey rests in the east. Take what you've learned and wake up. And for the first time, the calm demeanor of the wolf becomes ravenous and angered as it bares its teeth into your skin, and you jolt back awake. The very next day from when you dreamed, back in the prison cell. You remember what happened during your dreams, and yet it felt all too real.
Character checks his arms to see if the bite marks remained.
You see no bite marks on your person. But what you do notice is a faint smell of cinnamon.
Did someone cook cinnamon rolls today? Something smells nice.
And with that, we come to our last dreamer, Fennel. Are you there, Fennel?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yes.
Beyond? Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh.
Alrighty.
There she is.
You are all good.
Can you hear me okay?
Yep, you're good.
Okay.
Alrighty. So, Fennel. You're the first to go to sleep among the four. You having quite a good meal, and you also having a good time performing for the guards of Fort Duskar, bringing smiles to their faces. Gives you a sense of warmth that you know you're gonna have a great dream. And you do just that. Throughout the night, you don't have anything odd happen to you. You find your dreams filled sugar-coated with food and good times of your past years of travel. Memories flash for you. Memories of your time in Ohos. Your travel from Prickle to Slit Horizon, where you performed for a menagerie of different boats and ships. Even the days leading up to your arrest were very fun, traveling from city to city on your food expenditures. But right before you are awoken, in the midst of a very good dream, where you're having an amazing soup, amazing cabbage soup, you begin to hear something. A sorrowful melody begins to play in your head, souring the good times that you remembered. You will open your eyes to the next morning. The sun has just broken from the horizon. You assume it's right before morning, where you hear that the song that ruptured your dream, was in fact reality. As from outside of your room, you hear that sorrowful song playing somewhere within the fortress. What do you do?
I'll sit up, look around for a moment, ears twitching, get up from my bed and follow it.
Awesome. Around this time, you can see all your other friends. They all seem to be in their own sense of dreams. As well as where you remembered someone else, your old friend, sorry, I keep calling him your friend. You do not like that title. Your old ally, Unlucky, once rested before he perished, is someone else, but you don't pay much mind of him. You follow the song?
Yes. I'm wondering where it leads to.
So, you end up here, where I'm pinging. Do you see that?
Have to zoom out. Right, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. You end up here, right outside of the inner fortress, on the bridges in between the two sections of the castle. And there you find familiar man appearing to play the lute, the same sorrowful song that awoken you. He doesn't seem to have noticed you at first. What do you do?
I will stand and listen for just a moment, not wanting to interrupt, but I can't help it. I ask him, I remember you from before. Why are you here?
You do remember him. The man playing the lute is Duke Ulrich. Though you only met him briefly. You recall him barging into your hearing.
Yes.
He stops his song for a moment as he realizes you're there, and warily looks at you, but then invites you. He appears to be sitting right above the bridge, or sitting on the bridge, his feet dangling about 2 feet from the powdered snow below. And you see him, he kind of pets the ground next to him, inviting you to sit with him. Hello. I'm sorry, I never caught your name.
I'm Fennel, sir. Can you remind me of your name?
It's Duke Ulrich. Oh, wait, I can also do some. Wait. Why can't I do things? Oh, I'm dumb. I can also do this, I think? Oh, no. Did that show up for everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Duke Ulrich. It is Nice to make your acquaintance. And he begins to continue strumming that sorrowful melody that he was performing to himself. You examine his lute, or not a lute, my apologies. In his hands is actually a lyre, a stringed instrument with a wooden body decorated in silver filigree. I do wish we were meeting on more joyful occasions, Harangon. Or Fennel, my apologies.
It's alright.
You know, it is unfortunate. We did meet once before, just in passing.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it was a few weeks ago. I was on my way to conduct my business at the ports when I saw you, actually. You were performing on that very same viola you carry. It was a beautiful song.
Oh, thank you, sir. Yours is beautiful as well, though much sadder.
Well, you know, from what I've heard, you have much tragedy in your own story. A traveling minstrel caught up on the wrong side of the law. It's quite depressing, no?
It seems that way. But we can help you, and maybe my luck can change a little.
That's a beautiful sentiment. He continues playing his music for but a moment, before saying these words and stopping his playing altogether. You know, tragedy is the nature of living, such as comedy and irony. Do you agree with that, Fennel?
Of course.
You're a young bard, am I correct?
Just 4 years, sir.
Yes. 4 humble years. Have you chosen, a college? A font of inspiration for your performance?
Well, considering everything that's happened, I feel very drawn to the College of Tragedy.
Oh, well. You may be in luck. Normally, bards like you would find it quite hard to find a mentor so that you may adopt that college as your inspiration. But I am actually a member of that college as well. Would you like me to show you what I know?
Oh, I would love that, sir.
Very well, let's begin. And for the next 2 to 3 hours or so, until the sun is just peeking over, or has passed the horizon and is now a bit in the sky, you train with Duke Ulrich in the ways of tragedy, weaving your songs into something more sorrowful, but still has light to it and hope. After a few hours, he congratulates you. You've done so well to pick up my teachings, young Fennel.
Well, you're such a great mentor.
Thank you. I wish I could teach you more in these ways, but It seems that you have quite a ways to go before you're able to master the ways of tragedy. Maybe when you're more experienced and you've practiced what I've taught you here, I can educate you on more. Well, my escorts must be waiting for me. I am off to Shanxi once again. You take care of yourself, Fennel.
You too.
And remember, tragedy brings light at the end of the tunnel.
Indeed.
And with that, he leaves back into the outer sanctum. And you know that you are not allowed to follow. Alright. With that, you find yourself walking back to your cell, where everyone has awoken. Actually, around the same time, everybody awakens. Malphus, you find the sword in your hand. Nunzo, you wake up from your 3-month endeavor. That lasted about a night. Vess, you wake up from your nightmare and feel your tangible item. And Gilbert, you find yourself awoken in a new area that you are quite unfamiliar with. Everyone present, you notice in the old jail cell that used to house Unlucky now houses a quite familiar look. Another frogman. For a moment, some of you are hopeful, some of you are not hopeful that this may be your deceased friend. But that is quickly broken as he very readily looks different from Unlucky. Gilbert, would you like to introduce yourself?
Who are these people? Where am I?
Another grog?
Another frog.
What?
No, no.
Oh, what?
Mm-mm.
What did you say? What's happening?
I don't know. You tell us.
I tell you, I don't know where I am.
Where did you come from?
Yeah.
Outside? Somewhere?
Oh wow, such a great description. Then how'd you end up here? From outside?
I don't know. Some people grabbed a hold of me, knocked me out, and took me here.
Ah, I see what happened. You were
Is
caught.
Eden, is his jail cell locked?
Yes. Unlike all of yours, who the guards have let your jail cells unlocked so that you could roam around the inner sanctum, his is locked.
It just seems that there's a new prisoner overnight.
Do I have any items on me at the moment?
Currently, no. You have been stripped of all your items and belongings.
Is there any way I can get out, like break the locks, anything like that?
Yeah, the door is closed and locked, but in your panic, you can try to break it. I suppose.
I'm a big boy, so big chunk. So I mean, is it possible?
All right. Yeah. Roll me a strength check. So that'd be a disarm strike.
So just this. Wait, why does it 2?
You clicked
Oh, it may not be set to. Here, let me go check real quick.
So, are we supposed to see his HP bar?
Let me go fix that as well.
I don't know why,
Advantage
but I
toggle.
don't think I've been able to see Nunza's HP since the first session.
Yeah, I can't see it either. I can see everyone else's.
Oh, yeah, I can't see
Okay.
it.
Here, I can fix that real quick.
Anyways, I have no clue where I am. How did you guys get in here?
Visiting on vacation.
Fuck you. Anybody?
Must run in the bloodline.
Excuse me, what'd you say?
We were all sentenced to the gallows, but we are working to avoid our fate.
What'll
I don't know
happen to
about you,
me? Wait, what are gallows?
Fun rope swings.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Why would you want to be on a fun rope swing?
Yeah, a fun rope swing that sends you to a place.
Wait, what are rope
unimaginable to
swings?
your eyes?
Wait, what are rope swings?
Does he have amnesia or something?
We could talk to Edwin about this.
I think the guards
Yeah,
that put him in must have hit him too hard.
As you're saying this, Edwin walks into the room. He is fully knighted up once again, wearing his standard chainmail suit and such. Good. Greetings, everyone. How are you?
Morning.
Shitty that I'm sitting inside this fucking cage. What about you?
Hey, Edwin, did you miss the other one so much you replaced them that quickly?
He places his hand
other
on his temple. It's too early for this. Hello,
It smells-
Grung.
Sup,
Um,
bitch?
may I get your name?
Why should I tell you? Why?
Because I am your warden
I don't feel
for
like it.
this imprisonment.
I don't feel like it.
Are all grungs like this? Alright. Well, listen up. And listen well. My name is Fort Captain Edwin. And you
Could care less.
may be sentenced to death. However, as you can see, there are 4 others here who are also criminals and have been tasked with an important job.
What did
There
I
were
do?
5, but I handled the other one.
What did I do?
You don't have to make the
Okay.
You can roll an insight for that. Unlucky, everyone knows that's a blatant lie.
What did I do?
Well, from the reports, it says that you committed murder in the town of Hecker.
What did I?
Killing.
What's murder?
Are they all so stupid? He looks to everyone else, kind of not speaking to you, but like just posing that question out in the air. All right, Grung, settle down.
Why does everyone keep
And-
calling me Grung?
You are a Grung, no? You are a
What?
frog person.
Yes.
All right, you are a Grung then.
Oh.
There's
Okay. Nice.
and what is your name, or would you like us to call you Shithead for our time together?
Sounds fine with me. Bitch.
Well,
Sure know how to pick him, Edwin.
I did not choose him. He came in the dead of night. He was supposed to be transported with all of you, but arrived late. I don't have to explain myself. Grung.
What cell would he go in?
Where's my assistant?
Yeah.
And this frog makes me want to croak.
I have orders
City
from
Warden, where's my
high-
assistant?
Your assistant?
My servant. My
He is
peasant.
fine. But before you
Where?
are able to see this, or see him, you must make a choice. The High Court Judge has proposed the same penance as he has posed to all of you criminals. That you will go on a quest for his honor, and doing so will buy you back your freedom. All justice be damned.
My freedom. Does it mean okay? Can I at least get out of this shithole that I'm in if I agree?
Yes! Yes! You
Alright,
can!
great.
And after
Alright,
the
great.
quest is completed, I don't have to see your damned face anymore.
Well, I don't
You
want to
can
see that
see
ugly
he's
face either.
evidently angry. And it's too early for this.
Your ears
And you
are
know,
big,
Edwin,
mother-
for guards, you sure lose your composure very easily.
yeah, for
What
real,
was
man.
that?
Come on.
Just stop trying them.
Those big ears let out a lot of steam.
Let's get a move on, huh?
You know what?
Yeah.
I am going to get my morning juice. He will toss a key to Nunzo. Free him when you think he is complicit. It is too early for this. And he storms out.
Hey, Edwin,
What?
make sure you don't lose your sword on the way there.
He turns around. Not saying a word.
Feels good.
Let the key out if we trust him, huh?
Well, can you
let's
like unlock
talk to
the
him.
door? Huh? Please?
Somebody's not a morning.
Are you gonna
owl.
lose the hostility?
I don't give a shit about you fuckers. Who locked me in here? That's the only person I care about.
Hey, Eden,
Probably Edwin or
Yeah?
one of the other guards.
I'd like to try my new
Well,
ability.
fuck him. You guys are okay.
Which
I like you
one?
guys. You guys are cool. As long as
Charm.
you guys let me out.
Yeah, okay.
What do I do for that?
Can you click on that spell for me?
Yes.
Alright. So you're attempting to cast Charm Person on Gilbert, correct?
Yes.
Gilbert, if you could roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
So roll a d20 and add -1 to it.
Add -1.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, we're starting this again, are we?
God.
Alright.
Impressive!
The bloodline is strong in this one.
Yeah.
So that is an 18, which I believe, definitely beats Malphus's DC. So you try
Nah,
To
new
cast-
spell.
tiefling magic. As your words etch the sense of infernal speak. What do you try to say to calm him down?
I'm assuming since I failed, be like, hey man, chill out.
And Gilbert, those words, though magical in nature, don't seem to affect you at all.
Yeah, that's not it, man. Alrighty, can you let me out now, please? Thank you. All right, I'm gonna sit here now. Are you gonna let me out? I don't
No.
deserve to be in here. I didn't do anything at all. Nothing.
What says you three? I have the key, so I can kind of unlock it whenever.
Go for it. The sooner we get out of here, the better.
Alright. We'll let you out. But just a fair warning. You don't listen to us, fair chance you might explode. Okay? Okay.
I
Nunzo,
will hit you with my fist on your head.
Do you want
Quiet.
it or not?
Now, peasant.
You sure you want to do that when everyone else has weapons but you?
Nunzo, as you're unlocking the gate, you do notice something. Something that you don't know is quite normal, but upon Gilbert's arm appears to be what looks like a bronze manacle.
What is that?
Is it okay if I try to walk out?
Nunzo, did you unlock the door?
I haven't yet.
Oh. I thought he said you did.
Bronze manacle. Well, what can I do to a manacle?
Nothing. It's just it's like half a cup.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just something that's on him that you take notice of.
Well, can you let me out now? Why do you just keep staring? You got a problem?
Yes, I do, but we'll solve that on our own time. Nunzo finally unlocks the
I will
door
choke
and walks
you.
back.
Peasant.
This one's not friendly either.
Yeah, we should have expected.
Alright, I'm gonna walk up now.
Does
I'm gonna
anyone
try to
smell
get out of this
cinnamon?
place. Fuck you guys. I'm getting out of this place.
Alright, you leave the jail cell and you find yourself in a very unfamiliar spot. Try as you might, you can't find any sense of exit. Palace guards are around every corner of the room. In this room, you do find all your equipment, except any sort of gold that you have. But you find all your weapons and...
Can I walk in there and grab it?
Yeah.
Awesome. So the guards aren't even gonna stop me?
They know the situation.
Okay, I was supposed to say I'll beat their ass if they do. Alright. Gonna grab all my shit, got me my big ass sword. Now, my question is, where is my servant?
Well, it seemed like Edwin knew about it, so let's go meet with Edwin.
Good, I'm gonna go meet with Edwin, and if he doesn't get me back, I will kill him.
Follow us.
Yeah.
I'm having deja vu.
You all enter the mess hall, where you see Edwin just completing his meal. He has a ceramic cup filled with some unknown brown liquid within it. And seeing you, he downs it like a strong whiskey.
Chalky milk in the morning.
Yo, bitch, where's my servant?
Have you agreed to the mission at hand?
If you give me back my servant, yes, I'll agree to your fucking mission.
Wonderful.
Alright, peasant.
He is in the training area, along with Amalia. However, before we embark on our quest and you meet him again, may I suggest that you all have breakfast?
Yay!
You are of no use to me if you do not eat.
Yep.
Nope,
I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm not.
So what is-
I'm gonna go get my person.
So what is for breakfast?
Lucky, please just have breakfast.
Oh, right. It's right in front of me. Oh, yeah.
I'll take whatever in a huge handful and I'll just shove it in my mouth and then I'm gonna walk out.
I'll eat whatever he doesn't finish.
As he's shoveling the food into his mouth, and the rest of you are sitting down for breakfast, you notice somebody. Fennel, you are quite familiar with him. It is the chef guard.
My friend.
And he comes into the room from the kitchen. And you notice that he is holding something in his hand. What appears to be a platter. That is covered by a lid of sorts. Oh, by the way, on the table you see simple breakfast, of course. Scrambled eggs, wheatmeal cereal, bacon, toast, some butter, all the fixins. But yeah, you do see the palace guard come along, and at the sight of seeing the group, his eyes light up. I'm gonna move Gilbert sitting there, okay? Oh, you're still here! I'm so happy! Hello, everyone!
Morning.
Bitch.
Good morning.
What do you have today?
Oh.
It smells so good.
I'm glad you asked, my friend. This is actually not for you, my furry friend Fennel. This is for you. And he looks over to Nunzo.
What, for me?
Yes, apologize for my curtness, but the moment that I saw you, I was inspired. By your hair. Your green hair is truly a sight to see. I've never seen someone with hair, that shade before.
Thank you. This is my natural hair. But, thanks.
Well, ever since the day that I've seen you, I've been working on something, and he kind of goes close to you guys. Don't tell Edwin I used a week's worth of sugar rations on this.
Oof.
But may I present to you... Da-da-da-da! He unveils his,
Oh.
the lid. He reveals... on the platter, you see small pastries lined with green parchment at the bottom. It's decorated with forest green icing and candy wolf ears.
Oh wow, this is amazing.
For you, my friend. Please, try them, won't you? And he offers all of you to try one.
No.
I'll take his.
They're ugly as shit. I want my servant back. Now can I leave and go get him or not?
Hold on. Lucky, please.
I'm joking. I'm gonna sit here.
On the platter, there is a total of 13 of these delicious confectionaries.
Try one.
As you taste it, you taste the evident vanilla that was added. It appears to be a vanilla cake. And though, from what you'd think green would taste, the icing tastes of cinnamon. I call them Nunzo cakes. Do you like them?
I really do, and hey, how did you know that my favorite kind of cupcake was vanilla?
I just guessed! Wow, what a coincidence.
Very lucky coincidence. This is really nice.
Does everyone else eat one?
Yeah,
Nope.
I take half of one.
I'll eat one. You sure you don't want one, Frogman? They're so yummy.
All I want is my servant back.
Listen.
And I will sit here until I get him.
Don't be rude. Chef made these. And can I, like, shove one in his face?
Don't antagonize the frog.
Do you allow the shoving to happen, Gilbert?
I smack the bunny's hand and it falls to the ground.
That's so rude. You waste food like that.
Don't shove it in my face then.
Vest, did you eat one?
I'm trying to see if I can taste stuff real quick.
Okay.
Oh wait, does a cupcake have salt in it?
Nope, I
No?
cannot smell or taste anything.
Okay, good. Oh,
Let's just eat it out of consideration.
Yeah, I'll just eat one to be nice.
Okay. Alright, so one's wasted on the ground, and the 4 of you ate one.
Can I
So
have,
5 were eaten.
Can I have one that he didn't eat? Just, for the road.
There's still 7 on the plate.
Alright, then I'm...
But everyone, you have just eaten nunzo cake. Now if you could all roll me, if everybody could type in except the dot in the chat. This for me, please.
Even if I didn't
Flash. No, not you.
eat it?
Unlucky. Oh, okay.
what is this?
Nice. Well, for someone special 2D2 birthday,
Yeah,
you like that?
I did.
Yeah.
So everybody can add whatever they rolled as temporary hit points.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is that box under your normal hit points.
Heck yeah.
Wow.
Temporary hit points act as a sort of shield. Before you take any damage, you have to lose all your temporary hit points. And the only caveats are, once you have one form of temporary hit points, they cannot stack. They replace each other. And also you can't heal temporary hit points. And regaining temporary hit points isn't the same as healing. You'd still have that damage, but it's just an extra shield on you.
Hey,
But in addition... Oh, sorry?
sorry, I want you to continue, then I'll go with what I have to say.
And then in addition, eating a nunzo cake gives you a bonus 1d4 that you can add to one future attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. And this effect remains until either the consumer loses all temporary HP, or until they take a long rest.
What do we add
Oh,
to
okay.
the saving throw?
You can add it to any attack, ability check, or saving throw that you make.
What are we adding? I'm sorry.
So almost every time you roll d20.
So
So it only happens once, though.
Yeah,
Like, you can choose to add
Yes,
it.
sorry, I meant almost any of the option. Like you can use it once on almost any of the
Yep.
different ways to roll d20.
So there's 7
Tell
left,
me, did
right?
you all like it?
I enjoyed it so much.
Yes.
I think you
They
know
look
my
very nice.
answer.
Well, please, they're just a prototype, but I think it would be amazing if you were to take them on your journey.
I was actually about to ask that. Do you have like a special container for these?
You can have the platter. I'll allow it that, like, he wrapped it in some kind of ye old cling wrap.
Parchment.
He put them in ye old Ziploc bag.
I love it.
And Nunzo, he gives you the remaining 7 Nunzo cakes.
Oh, shit.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate this. This was sweet of you.
Of course. And may I say, I hope your journey goes well, and I wish you luck. And I hope, I wish you a special day. He winks to you, Nunzo. The day you became a baker's muse, of course. No other special day.
That's the greatest honor.
Alright. Chef is flirting with Nunzo.
Hey,
Hey,
And with that, he leaves you.
wait. Can I ask
Yes?
his name? I never got his name. Does he have
Oh.
a name?
Oh. Daniel. My name is Daniel.
Alright.
I did not just read that off a Squishmallow.
Daniel Squish. Got it.
Well, I wish you all luck. Goodbye. And he
Thank
goes
you.
back into the kitchen.
Hey, Nunzo. I bet if you flirted with him some more, he'd give us more food. Cause he seemed to like
Always
you.
about food, this one.
He seemed to
flirt
like
with
you.
them? What?
He seemed to like you.
I
I'm
mean-
saying.
He made cupcakes out of your head.
Bro. Facts.
He just said it as an inspiration. Maybe it's just a coincidence.
Okay.
He was taken aghast by Nunzo's appearance and just had to recreate it in a bakery dish.
I'm just saying.
As bros do.
Nobody made me into a cupcake. So. Should take
Alright.
Pretty sure this is the last time we're gonna be in this fort anyway, so I don't know if that's a good idea.
Listen, one day.
And
No, I guess
And
we're
with that-
following Edwin.
oh no, and with that, you just continue your breakfast as normal. Gilbert, are you sure you don't want to eat any of the delicious food in front of you?
I grabbed a handful, I shoved it in my mouth, and I'm on my way.
What about the cupcake?
There's no time for
Yeah,
eating.
the cupcake is on the ground. When somebody smacks it out of someone's hand, it loses all potency. Sorry.
Oh.
Sucks to be you.
Specific. It's not like if it falls on the ground by accident or anything. It's specifically if it's smacked from one hand by another.
A malicious falling.
Can I
Such a waste.
can I pick it up and keep it as a souvenir?
That's weird.
The smush cupcake on the ground.
It's got dirt on it.
Yes.
Why don't you just leave it on the table?
Okay.
And with that, after you guys complete your breakfast, Gilbert has just impatiently been sitting, bouncing his leg up and down, waiting for everyone to finish.
Let's get a
And-
move on. Chop. Chop.
As he says that, I eat slower. Ever supposed to eat slower.
I'm done.
I need to get seconds.
Boy.
Fuck. Never gonna get out of here.
I get up and take the frog with me to the training ground. I show him the way there. Since I'm
Yeah.
done. Alright, Gilbert, follow me.
You all just wait until you're all completed. I don't really want to separate you guys too much now.
Gotcha.
But
Okay.
after you all finish, an ordeal that Gilbert is frustrated about, Malphus, you lead the group towards the training grounds. There you see 3 people standing before you. 2 of which you recognize. Edwin is there, along with Amalia, the cleric that you met prior. And a 3rd person that Gilbert, only you recognize. And as you walk, as you make your way to the grounds, The fish person's face lightens up. Happy to see you.
Happy to see you, Freddy Faz Barracuda.
Excuse me.
Master,
Freddy for short. Okay,
there
I'm
you
sorry.
are.
Hello.
But
He walks over and hugs you. He's only about 4 feet tall, as he's still a young fish person.
I still hug him back.
As
I crush him. In a
Yeah.
way.
in like you're very muscly and he's very skinny way. If everyone except Gilbert, if you could roll me what would this be? Either a history or nature, your choice. To see if you recognize what this person is.
Oh, cool. They're both just flat D20s for me.
Nice.
Hey.
Well, I got a 3.
Ow!
Benzo's racist. I'm kidding.
Critical failure.
I didn't get much better. I got a 3.
Okay, so Malphus and Fennel, you've heard of these kinds of people, though part of you thought they were a rumor. Fennel, you may have met some people like this before. This person appears to be a Triton, which you know as an aquatic race. Master, when you went missing, I was so worried.
I was worried about you, young laddie, but it's okay. We're here now.
They told me you've accepted a mission?
I have accepted a mission, but it's for our own good.
But what about our mission?
We'll have
He
to do
kind of
it as
whispers
well.
at you.
We'll have to do it as well. It's okay.
I have to tell you something later, Master. But
Okay, Freddy.
But yeah, he joins you as a companion. Everyone meet Freddy Faz Barracuda. Freddy for short.
Yeah.
I love that. That's so good.
Let me make him accessible to all players. And yeah.
Freddy Faz Barracuda.
Alright, you lot. Now, before we go on this adventure, I have something to give each one of you. Amalia, if you please. Now, the mission that we will be going to is very, very dangerous and blah, 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 blah. As he's speaking, Amalia is going up to each and every one of you. You can choose to listen to Edwin, but it's just a long ordeal about the many roads and passages that you'll be going, the ways that, and the very cultural backgrounds that you must very well be aware of, but you can choose not to listen to.
Great.
As Amalia is walking by each and every one of you, she has something in her hands. 4 somethings, actually. You recognize it to be the exact same thing that Gilbert has on his forearm. May I place something on you?
Can I roll Arcana on it?
Yes, you can.
Oh my.
Not 18 to a 4, that's rude.
Dude, it was mean to me.
That's messed up.
Alright, yeah, go for it.
You sense some semblance of something, but it's not quite telling.
Right, yeah.
She places
I'm
it
sure.
onto you.
Yeah, no choice.
Nunzo, she places one onto you. Fennel, she places one onto you. And Vesh, she places one onto you. And with that, she goes back to Edwin. And yes, you must be very careful not to lift your pinky finger in the presence of the Duke. All right? All right then. I believe that is everything that you need to know cultural-wise. Now, back on the mission at hand.
Mm-hmm.
As you can recall, the High Court judge has tasked us to all go to 3 different cities and solve their 3 different issues. Now, these issues are a mystery to you and I all. But hopefully, with my smarts and we can figure it out. Now, criminals, remember how I was saying that I will have a way of making sure you stay in check.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what the gracious cleric Amalia has just placed is that. And with that, he unsheathes his sword from his side and takes it in both his hands. Lifting the blade skyward, he begins to speak some kind of language. Does anybody here speak Celestial?
Yes, I do.
No.
Alright. Nunzo. Sorry?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, sorry, I thought Venos said something. Yeah, were you casting that, Fennel? Sorrowful Fate?
Oh no, I was trying to read it, but I accidentally put it in the chat. Sorry.
Oh, it's all good. But you, Nunzo, recognize what he is speaking appears to be some kind of prayer. He whispers these words into his blade, and as he speaks it, you feel the manacles that are placed on each of you glowing and beginning to grow tighter. Not tight enough that it hurts you in any way, just tight enough that it holds firm, snugly onto your forearms. As he finishes, a small burst of divine light pops from each of the manacle, flowing into the longsword. Alright. Now, would anyone like to attack me? Amalia gets out of the way.
That's a loaded question.
Hey, Frog, now's your time to shine.
It's a trap.
Moment of truth.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Are
It's a
you
trap.
Are you scared?
Roll me an insight check to see if it is a trap or not. Gilbert.
No. Oh.
You know it's a trap, but you really want to punch that.
I do.
Are you
I know.
scared?
Yeah.
Are you scared?
No?
You got
Playing
this.
smart. Am I forced to punch him?
You're not forced to, but he is openly willing anybody to attack him if they want. Come
Sorry,
on,
sir.
was the frog that died the only one
know
that
what?
had a backbone?
I'll walk
You know
up
what?
to him
No,
empty-handed and attack him with.
Freddy Fast Barracuda. Go for it.
It's like, why are you doing
Master, I don't want to. Sir Edwin seems to be good.
Pussy, go and hit him.
Vess. What were you doing?
I was gonna say I'm attacking him with that. I gotta just walk up to him,
Alright.
empty-handed, and attack him.
Before you're able to even conjure your blade, as you lift your hand towards him, a single word spreads from his mouth, though it seems to carry some magic as it echoes as he says the word Thulfet. Or Thulflet. And in a moment, you lose all control of your body as you are now paralyzed.
Well,
Nice.
I have a question, Eden.
Yes?
Can I go up and can I kick Bess in the shins?
Oh my god.
He is paralyzed at the moment. I guess you can.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my god.
Edwin won't stop you from this.
Is there anything I have to do, or do I just kick him in the shins and walk?
Roll me an unarmed strike. With advantage.
It's true.
So that'd just be a strength. Yeah.
Damn.
Alright, I'm not-
That's 20.
I'm not gonna be too mean. You take 2 points of damage from being kicked in the shin.
Yeah.
And in that moment,
Dumbass.
oh, don't forget, you have your temporary HP.
oh right.
So you didn't, so don't take that out from your normal HP.
Well, I'm glad I rolled a 3 instead of a 2.
And he once again speaks the word Thulflet, and you are released from your paralysis. What
just-
you have,
Walk back.
what I've placed upon you is a tool for me, allowing me to governance all you criminals. And don't think for a moment I will not use my power and this blade to silence you. If you even dare attempt to lay a hand on me, on an innocent, or try to escape with your sins not repented, you are once again criminals in my eyes. And it will be my personal enjoyment to send you to face punishment in Inkdrum for your crimes. Do I make myself clear?
Bristol.
Yep.
Talk about a little power to the head.
I have a
I
question.
suppose.
Question as Gilbert or question as Lucky?
As Gilbert, in a
Got
sense
it.
of, well, it's kind of both. I have 2 questions. One, can I throw an investigation check on the thing that I have on my arm that, like, you know, that they put on to everyone else?
Of course. What are you trying to investigate?
I want to see how it's put on, and is that the thing that's, like, making us be able to, you know, stop in our tracks, or if that's making us, you know... I want to see how easy it would be to take it off.
Okay. Investigate how easy it is to take off. Roll
And then
for that
I'll-
investigation check.
And then I also want to see, in the same stuff, does Freddy Faz Barracuda also have?
Okay. Roll for that investigation check first.
Alright, that's... did I do it right?
I think you gave yourself advantage accidentally.
Yeah, that's my fault.
All good. We can just take that first roll
Oh,
of an 8. Though you did see Amalia place it onto everyone else, you can't really get any semblance of how to take it off. Because it seems like it has some protective force on it. Second of all, you do notice that Freddy Faz Barracuda was not given one of these.
okay. Thank you.
Whoa.
But
Well then.
anyways, are we ready to go?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Behind you, you see a caravan has been set up. A simple cart, not shown here, but it's a hooded cart. Has been saddled up with a horse. Fennel, you recognize it as Mistfire, Edwin's prized horse companion. Alright. And we are off. Amalia, send regards to my father. Send regards to the High Court judge that we have left for our journey.
Oh, now I know how he got his position.
And with that, Fennel, Vess, are you joining? Get on the cart!
Go pretty fast, Barracuda.
Let's go.
That's awesome.
Yay.
I get motion sickness, so drive carefully.
In the cart.
And
Hiya! And with
Whoa!
Oh, it drags everybody.
Ah!
Ooh.
Fancy.
And with that,
Stop
you
hitting
make
the
your
brakes.
way along the path. Sorry, I don't know where you guys are going. You make your way along the path towards the unknown. Alrighty, y'all. No, don't worry about it. It's not literally going off the cliff, but so from what Edwin has told you, it will take 4 days. A 4-day trek. Approximately one of those to get down the mountain that you find yourselves on, and 3 days on a road on your way to Bunnyborough. Now, first and foremost, I want to ask you guys all positions that you're taking. We are traveling on a caravan, and there's some positions you can take. For example, some of them are the rear, where you are watching our backs and seeing if anybody is coming behind us. There is a fellow frontsman, along with Edwin, where you are taking the reins of Mistfire as she pulls the cart forward. And then there's also people within the cart that are just resting, doing mundane tasks. And also people that are walking along the cart. The cart isn't moving a pace that... Or it is moving a pace that you could keep along with. So you could instead just be walking, also trying to perceive the environment around you.
Can I help drive? Miss
What does
Fire?
everyone want to do?
I can take rear watch.
I can walk.
Alright.
Oh, darn it.
But you can walk as well.
Yes, ma'am.
Freddy is going inside the caravan.
Actually, you know what? I'll stay in the caravan now. If Freddy's in there, me and him may have a talk.
Alright.
For now.
Malphus, you said you're taking the rear and watching.
Yeah.
Fennel, you're with Edwin.
Mhm.
Edwin not reluctantly. Edwin is impassive to you, Fennel. Or passive, I guess.
Me and Miss
He
Fire,
knows you're not really a threat.
we're friends though.
And yeah, he allows you to sit beside him and take the reins of Misfire. Face in the back. Vess and Nunzo, where are you guys? Just position-wise.
I'm just gonna be chilling in the back, just like about there. Just
Got
How many
Kinda
people can
relaxing.
take the rear?
I would say 2 people.
Two. Okay, I would like to.
And with that, you make your way, leaving the safety and comfort of the stone fort, onto a road that will lead you down the mountain. Let me set. We don't have adventure music. I'ma just buy everything for Songcraft, because I use it for a lot of things, but that's a later issue. Alright. And yeah, you make your way down the snowy mountain. Luckily for you, weather is quite fair. It doesn't appear to be snowing, and It seems the sun is out, actually, albeit a bit cloudy. After about an hour of travel, the party arrives at the mouth of a cave. Fennel, Edwin will talk to you. So we will be heading down the eastern route. Yes, the eastern route. Making our way towards the western tunnel. However, there may be danger as we are going through this cave. So keep an eye out, alright?
Yes, sir.
And with that, he mushes Misfire to continue on. Anyone doing anything in particular at this moment? Other than your stuff?
I was wondering if I could talk to Freddy Fazbear about what he was asking me to talk to him about earlier. You know, when we were there. Is that something that we would talk about now?
Freddy Fazbear wants to be up in front about what he wants to speak to you, but he kind of looks over at Vest, Nunzo, and Malphus, who are also in the cart, in Ear's Watch.
I see.
Do you trust them, Master?
Enough.
Did you say no or enough?
Enough.
Alright. Well, Master, I'm sorry that I left you to get arrested back there. And I'm sorry that you had to fight by yourself.
Well, that's okay.
But I saw everything that happened. Are you okay, Master?
For the most part, I feel kind of weird right now, but it's okay. It's okay.
Did the secret thing make you more powerful, Master?
I think so. For the most part. I haven't tested it out yet, but we'll have to.
Okay.
I also need to train you.
Well, he kind of looks over. Master, I'm worried about you. You didn't take all of it, I think.
Not all of it.
We need to find it, Master, right?
We do.
To complete our mission.
Have patience. We'll be okay.
I saw one of them, Master. One of the scoundrels, the assassins that attacked. The one that took the bottle.
What did they look like?
I don't know, Master. They were wearing dark clothing. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You're okay. It's fine. We will find them, and we will put them to their knees.
Maybe they'll find us, though, Master. Look what I got. And from a pocket, he pulls out something quite odd. Gilbert, with advantage, can you give me a history check?
Yes, I can.
21. Awesome. In his hand, you recognize the item. It looks like a small black pearl. And you recognize it as, what do you call it? An item known as a gift of Carcer, or a gift from Carcerus. You know this item that each member of the... Oops, sorry, wait, pulling something up. Each person of the Piscarne race is born with this item, and each one is unique to them. It is the item that allows them to shift between their gills and their lungs. And without this item, they are not able to shift between the two. I took it from the one who took the bottle. He is not able to bring the bottle back to Ramshire.
Nice one, Freddy. That's good shit. But I'm just letting you know, he's gonna be looking for that bottle. The thing that you have, the little pearl. And he will have the bottle on him. So watch your back.
So we will wait for him
We
for
will.
the bottle.
Keep that on you. And keep it safe. Stay by me.
Do you not want it, Master?
I'll take it.
Okay.
I'll take it. I'll put it in my bag. Thank you.
Alright. Vess, Nunzo, and Malphus, what are your passive perceptions? Just let me know, are they all higher than 10?
Mine is 10.
16.
Would I have checked that?
It
It's
should
under
be
your
on your
tab.
sheet. Yeah. Should be under your skills.
Okay. Sheet. Skills. Where are you skills?
Yours is a 16, Nunzo. Alright.
Okay.
So yeah,
found it.
you quite evidently heard that conversation. Do you guys want to roll me a history check to see if you recognize any of those things?
Okay, sure.
Alright, let's see what I get here. History.
I'm horrified after that
Ah.
at one.
Alright.
We know
No.
nothing of the sea.
You heard the conversation, you understood things such as bottle and assassin and coming for the pearl. But you don't really understand much.
Bro,
Things like
don't-
Gift of
Mhm.
Carcerus and Piscarne are not very known to you. Do you want to do anything about that? Or do you want to just let the cart travel along?
I'm not going to do anything.
Neither am I.
Okay then. And with that, we can continue on. Wait, sadly, yes?
No, Vess is
no,
allergic to the sea.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I was like, did you want to do something, Vesser? All good. Alrighty. And with that, let me see. With that, you continue down the path, entering the eastern tunnel. It is not really that much of a. Wait 1 second. It is not too bad of a tunnel. Oh, never mind. Don't look at that. Hold up. Those are supposed to be hidden.
Spoiler.
You didn't see anything. What are you guys talking about?
Something about the sea.
I'm farsighted.
Yeah,
It's okay.
of course Vess wouldn't know anything about the sea, he's allergic to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one caught anything.
I have a question for
Best part
everyone
about
in the
it is
car.
I was tabbed out when when that happened, so I didn't even see it.
What's your question?
What does everyone fight with and use as their weapons?
Oh yeah, you
'Cause-
can ask that.
What does everyone fight with? Because it seems y'all have some type of weapon and we're going on an adventure, do you guys fight with some type of weapon?
I unsheath my rapier.
Very nice.
I fight with multiple weapons, but my main one is my bow, which lies on my back.
See.
I'm a magic wielder as well as close combat, and I kind of pulled out the short sword that's devoid of color.
Do you summon it or?
Well, I already had it when I woke up.
Oh, right. Yes.
I see.
No, that's my name.
What about you, Fennel?
I think Fennel's up front.
Yeah, Fennel's up front. The cart. You can speak to Fennel, but Fennel can't really hear much of the conversation unless, like, spoken to through a little port.
I see. Alrighty.
And you two?
I use a great sword.
Well, my master hasn't taught me that well in fighting, but I do have a dagger.
It'll come, little one.
Thank you, master. Oh, by the way, did I introduce myself? My name is Freddy Fazbarracuda. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Malthus?
Malthus. I like that name. It's
Most
strong.
Thanks. I
Most
chose it
people just
myself.
call me Gus. Sorry to interrupt.
Yes. I like that name too.
Nunzo.
That is an odd name.
It's not native to this land.
I am also not native to this land.
Yeah. Are you by chance of the Trident people?
Oh, you've heard of us?
Whispers and rumors, but nothing much.
Oh,
I like how he likes everyone's name, and then it's like, oh, that's an odd name. Even though mine is, like, not even a name.
He looks over to Gilbert, kind of like, do I say stuff about it, master? Kind of like, he's not saying it outright, but kind of like expressing that.
Not all of it. If I'm gonna let me explain if I'm gonna explain anything.
And then he just shuts up. Fennel. You make your way through this dark cave. This cave is... what do you call it? Within this dark, dank cave, you find the path ahead, dark with no semblance of light. And as you leave the entrance of the cave, delving deeper in, you find yourself blind to everything. How do you react to this, Fennel?
First, I'll tell Misfire it's okay, and then I'll press to digitate a torch or a flame of some sort.
Alright. You make a small flame in your hand, that of which only sheds about like 10 feet of light around you. Edwin instead lights a whole torch, setting a brighter flame.
Compensating. Thank you.
That was a nice trick, but you know you can't use that spell for everything.
Wow.
Anyways, let's see. The path you follow is straight and clear. as there appears to be very little deviation, almost as if this tunnel was man-made. It just appears that the tunnel declines ever more gradually as the further you go. Fennel, though, in the light, you see something in the middle of the road. Just on the edge of light that you can see.
What is
What
that
do you-
up there, sir? Since you have a much brighter flame than mine.
He's holding the flame, so it's bright enough for everyone to see. Alright, he peers over, but then covers his mouth in shock. What is in front of you is the corpse. And it appears to be a fresh corpse of a person.
I will yell to the guys in the carriage to come out and look.
You're gonna yell? Got it. Just
Well,
gotta check.
not yell, but I'll knock on the thing.
No, you said yell. You said yell. Gonna
Okay.
draw something there.
little bit of a panic,
Alright.
but it's fine.
Yeah. So you yell at everyone, and the caravan comes to a stop. Everybody unloads, and with the light that Edwin can see, you all gather around the freshly picked corpse of the of this traveler. Everybody has Nunzo. Do you have dark vision? Sorry, I always forget if you have dark vision.
I do.
You have dark vision. Vess has dark vision. Gilbert has dark vision. And Malphus. Malphus, you can see the entire tunnel just fine.
Yeah, I have Devil's Sight.
Yes.
Are you supposed to be
But-
seeing a different area?
Oh, sorry. Yes, you are. My bad. Sorry, I had to hide something and then forgot to unhide it. Alright. And you guys all come out of the caravan to witness or view the corpse. In front of you appears to be a fresh deceased person. I want to say it is human in nature.
Girl, what the? What in the...
A human man. Who... It's very strange. You notice just at a glance that there are many red markings from his body. His eyes appear to be sunken, and almost chunks of his body are missing, as if they've been bitten off by something.
I have a question.
Gross.
Of course.
Can I maybe roll survival to see if there's anything around us? Or if I see any foot tracks or
Yeah.
anything?
Yes. Roll me survival, please. An 11. Though you don't... You do notice some tracks. Ones that you don't recognize. They appear to be maybe avian. In appearance, but that is quite... What do you call it? Quite hard to tell because there are many sets of tracks overlaid on each other, stepped upon each other, that they almost seem to just not appear to be anything, but you do notice some tracks.
Hmm.
And they all appear to be going around this body. What you also do notice is they appear to be around this body, but don't seem to be leading to and from anywhere.
That's strange.
Interesting. I don't know what's happening, but I'm here.
You're looking at a corpse that you found in this cave.
Oh, I just woke up from a nap. Wait, what the fuck? A corpse?
There's tracks all around it, but they don't go anywhere else.
Is there
Can
any way
I-
I can throw? No, yeah, you go first.
Since Fennel mentioned the tracks, can I do a nature check on them?
Sure.
Alright. Pull up the character sheet. I swear to God, if it's in that one, I'm gonna cry. Nature. Up. Hello?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, okay, there it goes.
Oh, an 8? 2 8s. Have you rolled anything but an 8, Delta? No, you rolled a 9 earlier. Okay.
And I rolled a nat 1.
So an 8. You don't... Other than what Beyond has seen, you can't recognize the animal or creature that this came from. From your years of studying the great outdoors, it's not one that you've met.
I don't recognize this animal.
Anyone else want to do anything?
I have. Oh yeah, I can. I want to throw an investigation check if I can, to see like what the corpse is, the tracks around it, kind of investigate there, just kind of everything, just like. trying to figure
I'll
out
say the tracks are pretty well investigated. I will say investigate the body. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, you can roll that.
Alrighty then. Alright, mate. Throw an investigation check.
Holy shit. Wow, you're good at investigations. Good job. Alright. So, from what you can tell from this body, like I said, he's not more than a day or two deceased. And from what he carries within his bag, you can tell that he was some kind of salesman of sorts. As looking through his bag, you find some fine silk spools, most of which have also been tattered by the unknown entity and deemed unusable. But but one of them seems to be intact.
Interesting.
In addition, due to that high roll, you also notice something interesting about the body. It somehow has undergone rigor mortis, and its left arm, the remaining arm from its body, is pointing upwards.
Interesting. So he was mutilated. Kind of.
Mutilated, you say?
Yeah. Why don't we all get back inside the caravan with the horses and try to get through this cave?
Did anyone else want to do anything?
No, I don't think so.
Since... Nah, never mind. Never mind, wouldn't make sense.
Can I just, glance upward? see if
Yes.
I can
Okay.
see
Yes,
anything.
you can. Roll me a perception check, Fennel.
Okay.
Fennel. Following the finger upwards, you try to look up. You get the sense that something is beyond the darkness above you. But just the light from the torch, you aren't able to make anything out.
I'd like to follow Fennel's gaze upward.
Alright. Make me a perception check with advantage. Because you can see up to 120 feet in darkness.
Perception?
Yep.
Thank goodness.
Ooh, my
Nat 20.
Wow.
Alright.
19
Yeah.
and a 20. Wow.
You see your bunny friend, like, squinting their far-sighted eyes, even though they can't see. You just glance up, and quite clearly, through your devil sight, you can see many creatures, actually. They are... what do you call it? Hey, let me pull up the description. Let's see. Why
bad
does it
feeling
not
about
say any
this.
description?
Yeah.
Let's
Guys,
see.
why don't we get back inside the caravan and, maybe,
You see many armed creatures wrapped within bat-like skin flaps. Their heads are all furred, and they all have large pointed beaks. You can give me another you can give me a nature check to see if you recognize this type of beast. If you want. Yes, you do.
Alright. I'll be
You've
using the road.
encountered them before, or maybe a specimen of them. You know that these are sturges. Nasty little beasties that dwell within caves. That are akin to oversized mosquitoes.
Alright. I kind of, since I'm standing next to Edwin, I kind of nudge him. And I'm like, hey, do you know what a sturge is?
A sturge?
Yeah, we got some guests above us.
We don't have time to get in the caravan. Everyone, be as quiet as you can. Make your way to the exit as quietly and as quietly and as quickly as possible. Alrighty, guys. So, we got something here called a skill challenge. So, let me set the situation. The end of the cave is just a little pass over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
However, this whole area is the den of... what do you call it?
Sturges, whatever.
Yes, sturges. Sorry. Now, there is a certain amount of successes that you need to make through skill checks in order to safely make your way out of this cave. For this one, the basic way to get through this is by making stealth checks and moving your way out of the cave. Or making your way through the cave. One of you will have to be pulling the caravan. But if you have anything that can help in this moment, say things that make you quieter,
things that make you move, things that will help you in the situation, you can use it.
I might have something that can help a bit. Let me check.
So someone's gonna have to move the caravan, right? Like on the horse or push it?
Someone will need to lead Mistfire to move the caravan.
Okay.
Master, what's going on?
Things. I have a question.
Yes.
Could I make a distraction? Like a big, could I sneak out and just make a huge distraction? Me screaming, yelling, banging my sword up and down, raging just a ton. Just a huge distraction.
Make me a insight check to just like think about how well that plan will work.
Actually, before that, I have a question. How many do you think are in here?
Malphus, you saw the ceiling was covered in sturges.
A lot.
Malthus, I have a question. I'm gonna roll the inside real quick.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a question, Malphus. So, Sturges, what happens if they get out into daylight? If we exit the cave, are we okay?
I'll just go based off of your history or your nature check, Malphus. You know that they're not like bats. They can very easily follow you through the cave and into the daylight and still attack you. They don't have any sensitivity to sun or anything.
Yeah, they're pretty relentless. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
And Gilbert, though that's what your whims are saying, with the mass amount of sturges here, even you probably would have quite difficulty taking on all these sturges by yourself. You definitely know that numbers beat might in situations.
Yeah, we're not taking this.
All right. Everybody roll me initiative to see who can act first during this.
Oh yeah, all right, back on this.
Oh, by the way, who wants to command Misfire?
Fennel, you're best
I
with.
guess I should.
Look at these two.
I got 13.
18.
Listen, Fennel, I'll protect you guys if anything happens.
Why does it not go in number order?
I don't know.
I see the number order on my chart.
Wait. Oh god.
Now it is.
Wait. There's two of everyone. Hold up.
Mm.
Let me just fix. So Gilbert was a 3.
Do you want me to re-roll? I'll
No,
be
no,
happy
you're all
to.
good.
Okay.
It was just I didn't delete it beforehand. I think that's good. Yeah, Fennel 18. And then also
I'm
let
only
me
seeing
roll
3 people in the order.
Same.
3 people?
Yeah, I only see Fennel, Malphus, and Gilbert.
Same.
Why do I see
think-
5 people?
I think yours is keeping it from the last time for some reason.
Oh, I see. Here, let me just fix that real quick. Sorry, technical issues. Do you see Nunzo now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nunzo's 0.
And then let me just
Where's my
add his actual number. 20. And Malphus was A5. And then
I got a 13.
13. And then I think Fennel and Gilbert are correct.
That's my old one, by the way.
Can you still see it?
No.
Okay. Here, then let me just get rid of you. Turn 13. Let's see, Edwin. I didn't add him. Okay. That was a 7 for him. He'll go under you, Vess. You don't have to worry about that.
No, I was just trying to figure out why.
Oh,
this
and
is
that's
doing
a-
what There we go.
That's a 3 for Freddy.
Oh, poor Freddy.
And he can go after you. Alright. Nunzo, what are you doing?
What can I do?
So, you can move your speed and roll a stealth check. Or if you have anything that can help in this situation, you can use it. Your speed
Well-
is... What do you call it? 30 feet.
Oof.
The only thing I can do is a stealth check. I don't have anything else.
Is he the goat?
Oh!
Alright. Where do you move to?
Hold on. Yeah, let's see, 30 feet. Right here in this. I'll make it.
Hey, Eden, I have a quick question.
What's up?
If you use your bonus action to move as well, do you have to make 2 separate stealth checks?
Nope.
Okay.
You mean bonus action to dash?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Or, I guess that'd be main action, not bonus action.
You can't use your main action to dash or anything. Because you're using your main action to hide.
Oh, so then I guess I'm the only one that can.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm done.
Alright. Fennel. You're driving the caravan?
Yeah.
So instead of rolling stealth, roll me an animal handling check.
Okay.
To calm Misfire down enough to move forward.
Okay.
Oh. 19! Nice.
Very nice.
Let's see. You're able to make it...
Alright.
to this position. Now, would you like to do anything else, Fennel? It would be a good moment for your bardic inspiration if you want to give some.
Yeah. I can. Well, I'm probably too far away now, but I was gonna use aid, just in case.
Okay.
Um.
So you cast aid. Could you click on that spell, please?
Yeah.
Choose up to 3 creatures within range. We can say you cast it before you moved.
Okay.
Where would you like to give, or who would you like to give aid to? You can give it to 3 creatures.
I'll give it to Nunzo, Vess, and Freddy Fazbear Rakuda.
Got it. So,
But I feel like the rest can handle
Nunzo.
themselves.
So 5 plus 8. 33. 33.
And then that'll be it.
Alright. 29. And there's Barracuda. 19. 19. Got it. Alrighty. Oh wait. And that will be your turn?
Yeah.
Got it. Alrighty. Vess, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I think he's having internet problems.
Oh, okay. We will skip over his turn for now. We'll go back to it. Edwin is going to move. Now, do you guys want to know the problem with...
Is it his armor?
Yeah, his armor gives disadvantage to stealth checks. Oh, wow, okay. How far can he move? I know my own NPCs, guys. It's fine.
What did he roll?
Wouldn't you like to know? All right, Malthus, your turn.
Great. You guys ready for this Nat 2?
Let's go.
Oh my
Alright, I
God,
guess I'm
please no.
rolling stealth.
Please no. Oh.
12, I was close. So I guess I'm moving 30 feet. Where did that go? Oh. I move right here in front of Edwin then. Oh no! Thank you. I can't really do much else right now, can I? Because I'm using my
unless
main
you have
action
any-
to hide.
Yeah, unless you have any spell. Well,
Is dash not a
moving-
bonus action?
Not for you. Only
Okay.
certain classes get dash as a bonus action.
Okay.
For example, Vess as a rogue.
Alright. I guess I'll end it then.
Alright. Gilbert,
Mm-hmm.
it is your turn.
Alright then.
Are you just stealthily moving?
Is there really anything else I could do?
Really? Unless you have anything ability-wise, but I don't believe you do.
I don't think so either. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw a stealth check out there. Awful.
Alright, and then you can move 30 feet.
Okay. Get that going. God, give me a second.
Here, if you want, I can...
Yeah, can you just move me right behind the person?
Edwin? Got
Yeah.
it.
I always forget his name.
It's okay, you just met him.
Come on, Freddy. I'll end my turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Freddy. I like Freddy. He's my favorite character.
Alrighty. And Freddy, back to Nunzo.
Right. Let's roll stealth again. Is terrifying.
17.
Good. Perfect.
Alright. Ending your turn there?
Yep.
Fennel.
Yes.
If you would give me another animal handling.
Okay. Would speak to animal be of any use to me too?
Yeah. Did you want to cast that beforehand, or?
Oh.
Because it would have just given you advantage, but you kind of did a really good animal handling check.
Okay, then that's fine, I guess.
Okay. Alright. And with that, you make it out of the cave,
Yay!
I think I might.
with the caravan intact.
Let's go, Misfire.
Okay.
Vess, you're back?
Yes.
Okay, so you can do 2 turns, actually. It just got back to your turn, but we skipped your turn prior.
Alright. Let me pull up my dice. So, first a stealth check, and then I'm also gonna add the D4 from the Nunzo cake to this. So.
Okay, you can do it before or after, just before or after we conclude a roll.
I forgot that you could do that.
You also have my
I'm just doing it
aid,
before,
too.
just.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, does aid give you...
No, but just...
The aid just gives you additional HP, yeah.
Just in case.
I rolled a
Alright.
nat 1,
No!
but I also got a 4 on the dice, plus 7 from stealth. So that's 12.
Well, a nat 1's still a nat 1.
Wait, is there critical? I don't think there's critical failure for skill checks, is there?
It depends on the situation. I'm saying for this one there is.
Ah, okay.
Oh no.
Too sloshy.
But you can still move. Did you want to dash through your
sorry,
movement?
did that. I guess so. Why not?
Okay. So you can move up to 60 feet.
Alright, I'll just go to there.
Alright. And then we can count this as your second turn now.
Let's see, how far is... I will just, for this turn, I'll just sit here and do nothing so I don't fail a stealth check again. I have a
Alright.
plan. Once everyone gets
Okay.
away.
Edwin. Gonna roll with disadvantage.
Oh no.
Oh no, that's
Oh no. I'm scared.
alright. He's gonna move. Malthus,
Hello. Okay.
you're
Give
noticing
me-
the sturges starting to stir above you.
I kind of, like, in a hushed tone towards Edward, like, keep it down. Where's my stealth? Nice.
Alright.
Does Misty Step make noise? Do I know that?
You don't know, but you can give it a try.
Oh boy, I think I'll hold off for now.
Okay. I don't want... You know what? I'm just gonna metagame tell you, you could do it quietly enough that it won't cause a penalty.
That still only gives me 30 feet, right? Yeah.
I think Misty Step... Isn't it 60?
It's 30.
Could you click the spell? Oh.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, wow. I thought it was 60. Okay.
The range is 60.
Range 60.
What does that mean, range 60?
Wait, what
Because-
does that mean?
When I'm in the 5e thing, it says I can only cast on self.
Yeah. I wonder.
But in the 5e, it also says 30 feet, so.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh,
I'll hold
sorry.
off for now.
I think we changed that for a different spell when you replace that spell, so that 60 feet shouldn't be there.
Oh, it's just from the previous. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's just.
It's
30
from
feet.
Arms of Hadar.
Yeah.
Okay.
That should also
I'm okay with this for now.
Okay. Alright. Gilbert, your turn.
Oh boy, already. So let's check.
Alright. And move
How-
your.
How does the barbarian get a better stealth check than the rogue?
Listen.
The luck of the dice.
Yeah, let me just. Yeah, we'll just.
Also, I hate how World 20 doesn't keep the setting for broadcast to others.
What do you mean?
Like when you are measuring with a line, you can turn on broadcast to others like this, or you can just turn it off so only you can see it.
Yeah, you can toggle it, I think.
Yeah, but it doesn't save between like each time you open the app or open the web page.
Oh.
I don't.
I think if you click linger.
No, that's just the delay for if it like stays around and like you can manually delete it, or if it just disappears as soon as you let go.
Is there anything else I can do? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah, alright, I'll end it.
Oh, do you already move?
Yep.
Mm.
Wait, did you move?
Yeah.
Okay. And then the boy.
Freddy Fazbear Cuda.
Alrighty. Nanzo, back to you.
Please. Oh God.
Alright.
Yep, that's
Oh,
terrifying.
that's too close. Okay. And you can move your space.
Let's drag the token to the corner of this rock. Let me check if that's right. Okay, one more space. There we go.
Alright. Fennel, you're out of danger. But you can still cast spells, do Bardic Inspiration if you want.
Can I give Bardic Inspiration to Edwin? He seems like he's struggling a little.
Sure.
Do I have to roll anything for that, or?
No, you just gave Bardic Inspiration, so he has... I'm just looking for an appropriate thing for that.
Okay. And then...
Let's give him a little feather. Alright. Vess, it is your turn.
I don't know if you're gonna allow this, but can I ready dash as an action?
Ready dash as an action.
I would like to like the ready in action thing, so to use it
what's
as a
the
re-
trigger for ready in action?
What are the name of the monsters?
Sturges?
Sturges. When those like start coming at us.
Okay. Got it. And you aren't moving...
And then I'm just
At all?
staying here.
Okay. Edwin. Going to move. Ah! Hubby, did you eat my die? Hubby ate my die.
Wait, what?
Not really, but... Oh, I found it. It's on the ground. Ah. Okay. Alrighty. You guys can't see those lines, right? I'm gonna pretend that you guys can't.
No, I can't see
Okay,
him.
Malthus. It's your turn. You guys are fine. Alrighty. Malthus, it's your turn.
Mike was totally not muted.
Yeah, definitely. What are you talking about?
Am I allowed to discuss with people like in between things, or is it like a?
You can whisper?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like
simple phrases, not full conversations.
Okay. So like obviously I have Devil's Sight, so in front of me does the path seem like it's a straight shot, but is like the floor itself pretty smooth, or is it really jagged?
It's a cave path. It's not the smoothest, like it's cobbled or anything, but it's also not like difficult terrain.
Okay.
Oh, if this was difficult terrain, this encounter would be 5 hours. Also, we're going a little longer. I have one more thing, and then we will end for the night.
I'm fine with going longer if we want to.
Stealth,
Yeah,
got it.
And then I guess I'll cast Misty Step to get the rest of the way out of here.
Alright. You make your way into safety.
Let's go.
Gilbert, your turn.
Alrighty.
Also, who's drawing with pink?
I was trying to test something out. I'm gonna delete it in a second.
Oh, no, you're all good. I can.
Alrighty, stealth.
Stealth?
Not that bad.
Alright. And you can move your movement. That's the wrong color.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. And Freddy. Let's go, Freddy.
Pretty
bad
barracuda.
Freddy is on top of it.
Let's go, Freddy.
Definitely rolled super well with that. Alrighty. Nunzo. Does you have a straight path out?
That is true. But will the odds be in my favor? Three, two, one. Oh God.
Right. And still you're able to move out of the cave.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. Fennel, want to do anything to help? Oh, Edwin did use his bardic inspiration, by the way.
No, I think they got this.
Alright. That's your turn.
I'll just do the same as last time.
Alright. Edwin, one final roll.
Surely he'll make it out.
He made it out. Malphus,
Alright.
you're out. Did you want to do anything?
No, I don't have anything I can do.
Gilbert, one
Yeah.
final roll and you're home safe.
Really, only one?
Yeah.
Am I good?
Yeah, you can move. And you are out.
Oh, Fred.
Fred is out as well, passing his last check.
And what about this?
As you all escape the cave, each of you feel the warm sun glow on your skin. Vess, it is still you.
I will say I'm still in the cave.
Yeah. Don't worry, I knew you were there.
Oh, I thought you were moving on, saying because you said everyone. All right.
No.
I guess I'll
I'm
try a stealth roll and then go from there.
alright. Be careful with this.
Yeah.
No pressure.
Ooh.
That's 20! Let's go!
All right.
And did you want to add your dash to that?
I'm just gonna bonus action dash all the way out.
Yep. And with that, you have successfully made it out of the cave.
Wow.
Ooh. Good job, guys.
Misfire made it, that's all that matters.
Dear Lord.
After you escape the cave, you feel the warm sun glow on your skin. You've never been so excited to see the outdoors in your whole lives. But yeah. Afterwards, you reconvene and set up your caravan once again, taking the same positions that you did take, and continue down to the base of the mountain. And after a few more hours, you successfully arrive. Beginning your trek down the path, you find a nice riverbed to set up for camp.
Oh man, let me guess which one's Edwin's.
And after a few hours, you successfully set up camp for a long night's rest. Edwin sets up his own tent, and he tells you that there are some tents in the crates within the caravan that you guys can set up. But who will be first watch tonight?
It doesn't matter to me, I can.
Can I ask what time it is?
I can pull
You know
in
what?
after the.
I don't have time for your impassiveness.
Okay.
Let's see. Nunzo and Vess. You take first watch. Alright?
Okay.
Alright.
Gilbert and Malphus. And I guess Freddy as well. Where's Freddy? Wait.
Freddy, where do you go?
And Freddy, you can take second watch. Call me if anything happens. And with that, he goes into his tent for a nice.
Wait a
bye.
second, before you go. The fuck are
Yes?
you gonna be doing all night?
I will be sleeping.
Sleeping? And just
Yes?
leaving us? What? Oh, you're more experienced than us.
Leaving the
What?
criminals.
Exactly. What if something happens to us? What are you gonna do? Are you just gonna be sleeping inside the bed?
I'm surprised you trust us that much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Huh?
Oh, don't
What a
worry.
piece of shit.
I will know
Get your beauty sleep, bitch.
if you try to escape.
Get your beauty sleep, bitch. Hope those ears sleep tight under that pillow.
And he leaves.
He's had enough.
Honk schnoo, honk schnoo. Fennel, Malphus, and Gilbert. You guys can choose a tent to rest upon. While Nunzo and Vess, you have one last thing, you have half a night ahead of you to watch.
Before we go to bed, could I talk to Fennel?
Yeah.
Alrighty then. I had a quick
Alright.
question.
You can share a tent with Fennel.
Do we have
Freddy,
to?
Freddy. I can't move, Freddy. Anyways, Fennel.
Okay.
Fennel, you
have a
make your way into the tent and you begin to get ready, and then the large frogman and his steward comes in, also making themselves at home.
I see you carry around an instrument. Is that your weapon of choice?
My viola, yeah, why?
Well, I had a quick question. You see, here's Freddy Fazbarracuda, and I've been needing to train him, and I've wanting him to try to learn how to make a guitar as a weapon. Is there any way you could help me with that, since you've already mastered the art?
Does he have a guitar already?
Maybe.
Well, you kind of need a guitar to, wield one. But
Well, Master, I don't have a guitar.
We'll get you a guitar, young one.
Can I have that guitar? And he points to your lute, or viola, Fennel.
No, this was my father's.
Oh,
If we got a guitar, would you help him be able to wield one? Maybe smash it up on people's heads.
That might depend on what I get out of it, maybe.
Alrighty then. That's all.
Okay.
alright. Malphus, do you just head to bed?
Yeah, I'm tired after that.
Alright. And now, with the five of you all asleep, Vess and Nunzo, during your watch, what do you guys do?
I think I have dice. If we want to play dice.
I have a question, Eden.
Yes?
Yeah, I got dice.
Is there any way that I could just not sleep for a bit, maybe stay up a bit late, and propose something to Vess and Nunzo?
I would prefer if you saved it.
Okay, I
Just-
see.
I
I was just
know
gonna
this
propose
session-
some cards. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Just playing cards.
You know what? That's fine. Alrighty. So, would you guys like to? Yeah, you can do that, I guess. So, Nunzo and Vess, you gather around this campfire, just watching the night, making sure nobody comes upon your campsite. When from one of the tents, Gilbert comes out.
Y'all want to play a game? I got cards.
Oh, what the?
You sure you don't want to sleep?
Cards. I don't need to sleep right now. I want to play a game. Maybe we can get some stakes going and everything. It's kind of fun. We can't just be sitting here all night doing nothing. Come on. I don't need sleep.
Sure. Anything to distract me from this strong cinnamon smell that I keep smelling.
What kind of stakes are you talking about? I don't think any of us really have money.
I have a question. You know that sword you have, right? I was
Yeah.
wondering, would you like to bet each other's weapons on some cards?
I'm not very fond of great swords, so I don't think I'm gonna take you up on that offer.
Or would you like to have an axe? Maybe javelins?
You're gonna have to bring something
Loads.
very enticing for me to want it.
As a ranger, I'm bound to my weapons.
Let's see.
How loud are they talking?
I'd say
Not-
just normal, like not
Yeah,
loud enough
just
to wake
norm-
people up. Just normally talking.
Yeah, normal conversation.
Well, I do have this special pearl that's very, very, very expensive.
Oh my god.
I guess I'll take
Okay.
a look at it.
I hand it to you.
I want to do an insight check on.
Should I roll a check on it?
Roll me an investigation to see if you can appraise it.
Alright.
Are you looking at it in a monetary
Yeah.
view? Okay.
Do you want me to explain what value it has?
That's an invest.
As you explain that, you can tell, even from just looking at it, that a black pearl is quite rare and fetches a very pretty piece in the market. Even dukes salivate at such a beautiful treasure.
Lucky, what'd you say before?
Would you like me to explain what value it has? Where I got
Yes.
it from?
I would like you to.
Alrighty then. Well, it comes from the sea. From one of a sea species. And I happen to have come upon it. It's very rare and very valuable. It lets you breathe underwater as a sea creature. And everyone has one, but this one's, well, I happen to get my hands on it. So, very high price, very high dollar. What do you say? Very valuable.
So the card game would be the bets would be my rapier and this pearl.
Yes. With this
Seems
pearl,
a
you could
little-
buy 1,000 rapiers. Well, that's an extent, but you could buy more than one, I'm sure.
Seems like a little low value on my end. Why would you be willing to take such a gamble that is so against you?
Why? It's because I need a sword for me laddie Freddy. And a rapier for Freddy would be just wonderful. And I
Freddy
need to
fell
teach
asleep,
him
by the way.
somewhere.
He's not a part of this.
Yeah, well, I'm just explaining. I need a sword to teach Laddie Freddy and for him to train on. Since the guitar is not yet here, and I would love to start training him.
Didn't you use the pearl to buy the guitar later?
Yeah.
Not exactly. I like card games. I like having high stakes. High stakes, high stakes.
Seems like you're kind of wanting to get rid of this.
Not exactly. It just I have no value from it. Gold isn't really what I'm looking for at the moment, and I don't really need it. And I really need a sword at the moment so I can teach Freddy and train him, because who knows where we're going and where this village may be, how long it may be. It's already been this long. And plus, I just enjoy high-stake gambling. What can I say?
You know, I'm not going to take that offer.
Alright then. That's fine. Still want to play cards?
Yeah, cards or dice. Your choice.
Let's play some cards.
Are you... Is Gilbert just joining us on the first watch?
I guess.
He could be sleeping, but...
Can
Alrighty.
I ask Freddy a question? Since I guess he's still in the tent with me.
You could
He's
on
slow.
normal stakes. But guy's tuckered out. He's had a long day. You see him on a bedroll, and you notice he's sucking his thumb as he's sleeping.
Oh.
Okay, then I'll tuck him in and I'll go to this other tent.
Okay.
She dipped.
So if there are no stakes for playing cards or dice, I just say you guys are playing it miscellaneously. And throughout the first watch,
Lucky check.
Nunzo, are you joining them during this cards and stuff? Or through these dice games?
I'm just watching them.
Okay. Playing Blaze Eights, I guess.
So about...
You sure you don't want to join Nunzo?
I'm fine.
Let's see. Do you want to make things interesting?
Let's do it.
Alright. Gonna roll a die. And whatever I roll, you get special stakes in this game. Oh no. Oh fuck. You guys thought it was fun to play strip poker.
Oh no.
Oh no!
You know what?
Strip poker? Wait, wait a second.
I don't really have anything to lose here.
I mean, same, really. I mean, not a ton.
Nunzo, you watch as this happened. 2 hours pass. Both of them are half naked.
Gilbert sure has taken a while on this game.
My God, I can barely look at
and
you guys.
during these 2 hours, you just watch them play until Nunzo, you're the first to notice. Actually, all three of you notice. As out of nowhere, the flame, the lowly campfire that you've been sitting around, begins to intensify in heat and power. It continues to grow, and then, in one big burst, erupts before turning back to its lowly campfire. And behind the flames, you see something. Or rather, someone.
What the fuck?
Who are you?
Hi.
Can I draw my weapon?
Yeah.
Alright, I draw my weapon and put it off to him and ask, who is he and why is he here?
Wow, doing someone's gender like that, really?
Whoa. No need for weapons. That is quite rude to your party guests to brandish a blade. Don't you say? And then he kind of like nudges the air like somebody's talking to him.
What's
them.
your name?
My bad. Oh, Fafnir.
It's a lovely
Pleasure.
fucking name.
At
Fucking name.
that is no way to celebrate someone's birthday.
Oh, I could care less. Anyways, why are you here?
Ves Nunzo and Gilbert. Fafnir tingles your mind. Or the name Fafnir tingles your mind ever so slightly. Yeah, Fafnir. Spelled... Oh, sorry. I mispronounced it. His name is actually Fanair. That's how you spell it. Sorry, it's Fanair, not Fafnir. I just saw the F wrong. Yeah, double F. What's wrong? Do you not like the double F?
No, I was just wondering if it was a typo or not.
Nah. If you want, you guys can roll me religion checks.
Religion checks.
Sure.
I guess so. Religion.
Alright. Though the name...
Our characters would know
kind...
religion.
Yeah. Though the name kind of piques your interest. You don't think you've had any solid idea who this is? Well, no need for blades or fighting or anything. I'm just here because I hear it's someone's big day.
Someone's big day? Wait, do you mean...
Yup. I do. And then from out of nowhere, he just very intensely, focuses for a second. Nunzo, for some reason, by instinct, you place both your hands out, and in that spot, something pops up from non-existent. And then, a little bow on top. It is what appears to be a green wrap present.
While this is happening, I'd like to go and wake up Malphus and then go and wake up, Edwin.
Okay, I say by the time the present manifests, you've gone to Malphus. You go to Malphus. Oh, okay.
Fuck this. I'm gonna go lay down.
Well, that's all I wanted to do. Happy birthday.
How did you know it was my birthday?
I know everyone's birthday. Because I love birthdays. Well, I got a pool party all the way in... Aghelm. See you! And then the mysterious entity jumps into the lake water. Floating up the river. Strangely, the water's heading the other way, but he's floating. At this point, it's at the point where, Malphus, you can join Vess outside the tent.
I guess I'll no longer go to Edwin if he's
you all
leaving.
see this. Toodaloo! And he disappears.
I can open the present now.
Alright. Happy birthday.
Yes,
You
it's official.
receive 3 items. Within. First of all, Delta, can you roll me a d12?
D12. Yes.
Wait 1 second.
That's okay.
Your
I guess.
result was a 5?
Yep.
Oh, interesting. Within the first item that you find contained within the box, you find a bottle. Or you find the bottle is filled with a light blue liquid. That seems to have a film of ice as you swirl it. You have gotten a potion of Armor of Agathis.
Oh.
The second item is much more prevalent. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to put it there exactly, but let's try that. The second item you find is a quiver.
Oh. One of those nice ones, too.
Yeah, it is an arrow quiver. The leather is a bright orange with an adjustable strap, whether you want to wear it on your side or on your back. Taking it in your hands, depictions of fairies dancing and shooting bows are etched into the surface of the bag. As you take the quiver into your hands and give it a nice smell, you smell the scent of newly crafted leather.
Oh, this is one of those nice quivers.
Yeah, and if you could roll me an Arcana check.
Arcana check. Okay.
13. Awesome. And with that, you notice that this is magical in nature. You getting the Stoutish Quiver of Tricks. You should be able to see it in the compendium now, if you want to read about it, or the journal if you want to read about it, under the magic items category.
Okay. Journal.
Malphus and Ves, you come out and you see Nunzo opening a box of sorts.
Is it my turn for watch?
Wait, Vess, you woke up, Malphus.
Yeah. I was gonna
was
wake up Edwin too, but I guess Fanair already left, so seems like there's no
Yeah, left, but it gave me the gift that I opened. I'm still searching through. I just got this cool potion, and I got this quiver right here. I still have one more thing to look. It is fancy. There's still one more thing in here, so I need to look at what that final thing is.
Oh, that's my favorite thing! Once again, the flames pop, and they return. Malphus, you now see this creature in front of you. That is what I call a critical surprise.
Critical surprise.
Yep. As you hold it in your hand, it appears to be a very small, iridescent stone, shaped as a 20-sided polyhedron. On each face of the shape, you see over and over again the number 20. It is a magical invention of my own. Thank you very much. If you're if you're ever in dire need of something, simply crush it in your hand and perform the action that you wished. And you will find that you will be surprised of its results. Now, I really must go. Ta-ta! And then he grows into a very large creature, pushing his way through the forest.
I
Once again, disappearing.
I come out of the tent. What the fuck is that ruckus? Keep it down. Oh my god. I'm just gonna go back in the tent. I'm too tired for this bullshit.
Fair enough.
And with that, you have received Fanner's birthday present. Oh, Malphus, since you did come out and you did witness him and did hear his name, if you would also like to roll a religion check as his name tingles in your mind.
Oh, great.
I'm gonna call that dice the birthday.
Yeah, I know nothing. Good night.
Alright, and with that, that's where we're gonna end the session. Well, albeit a bit strange ending. But yeah. Alrighty. Thank you guys so much for joining another amazing session of Gallow Runners. I know this one was a bit unorthodox, but we're just making our way to Bunny's Burrow.
Happens.
But yeah. Alrighty, I'm gonna go end stream. As always, if you guys wanted to hang out afterwards and discuss what happened, definitely feel free to.
Go for it.
But yeah, I will be right back, guys. I'm just gonna end stream.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Hi.
Is he deafened?
Yeah.
Well, first of all... Okay. I guess YouTuber outro time.
Oh no.